Hello everybody, this is Kaiser Alexander and welcome into our first official Twitch stream here. And so we will be streaming some Madden 15 today for our first ever Twitch stream on this channel. And tomorrow you guys will be seeing this on YouTube, but we are actually streaming it today because I want to have the opportunity to record some Final Fantasy IX tonight and upload that to YouTube so that we don't get out of our little rotation days. But yeah, for those of you who are watching it now, you'll get a free preview. Plus, this will give me time to work on the graphic frame and all that too. So good stuff here. So let's get started with some Madden 15, which is our second rotation, our second sports day thing. We are going to create an offline franchise. Delete it. Alright, so use default, import custom. Guess import custom. I don't know. I think this was the season end update that we're using here. Should be. What do we want to do? Player, coach, owner. I like coach the best. You don't have to manage everything. Just do an active coach. Alright, so what team are we using? Let's see. We will use the... I want to do the Dolphins or the Eagles. One of those two. I feel like... Let's do, let's do the Eagles. Chip Kelly is absolutely insane as a human being, so... I'll just talk like Gary Busey. That'll make it work. So we are going to do a fantasy draft. I'll only do the first couple picks just because I don't want to wag this stream down and make it take a year. But yeah, no. Let's see. Okay, start your league. Start fantasy draft. I'll probably get a really bad pick. And I got the worst pick I can possibly get. 15. That's what usually happens. We're going to pause the draft because I hate the clock and make our pick. So, we have Cam Newton. Oh, Marcus Mariota. What's your overall? I did download the draft class, the top-rated draft class for this year. He's not a 92, he's just a 92 in Chip Kelly's system, which makes at least a slight modicum of sense, I suppose. Oh my god, some of these guys are ranked really, really high in this system. Holy crap, Braxton Miller. Christ. Holy shit, they have Cardale Jones? Oh my god. Alright, now we are going to pick a, let's see what we got here. Left tackle. Joe Thomas is here. He is my favorite player. I am a sucker for Joe Thomas. Let's see. So we're either going to go with Thomas or a defensive end. Wilkerson's looking pretty good in that regard. We're only going to make the first couple picks, then send the rest of it because, like I said, I don't want to really weigh this down too much. We could go with J.J. Watt. We could go with a cornerback as well first. Although I don't think there's going to be one really worth taking first overall, to be honest with you. Yeah, Vontae Davis is not worth the first overall pick. Okay, so it'll be either J.J. Watt or Joe Thomas. Let's go with Joe Thomas. It's my boy. We're going to have to take him. Boom. First pick down. Okay, so we got our offensive line kind of set early. Let's go take a look at who's there at defensive end. Defensive end, please. Ziggy Ansah is there. Greg Hardy's there. I'm actually liking this selection here at right end. That's pretty good. Damn. We actually have a real good pick of the litter. Clay Matthews. No, I don't want linebackers. I want ends, dude. You didn't show me left ends. Calais Campbell is our top pick here. Michael Bennett and Haloti Ngata. Michael Bennett, how old are you? You only have 5 years of experience. Does it say age? It does. 28. Okay, so I'm looking at either Michael Bennett or maybe potentially Greg Hardy could be a pretty good pick as well. I think he's pretty young, right? He's only 26. That's a good pick. I'm liking that. All right. Despite the fact that he is a wife beater. This is a video game, so let's just pick him. Okay. I like our first two picks, everybody. I'm feeling good about it. What do we have left at quarterback? Because I know we had a ton of flexibility in that regard. Bryce Petty, Nick Marshall, Johnny Manziel, Braxton Miller, Brett Hundley, Carson Palmer, Colt McCoy, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Cardale Jones. Oh my god, my huge homerism is going to make me pick Cardale Jones. I know it because I am a massive Buckeye fan. And if I'm going to go that route, I have to have a good receiver because it is so hard to play with quarterbacks that are not 90s on this game. Alright, we are going to go with, I like Antonio Brown. Alright, we're going to pick Antonio Brown here. And then hope Cardale Jones is still here. I believe he will be. Quarterback. There he is, Cardale Jones. So we'll go through maybe the first 8 or 9 picks or so. We're already through 4. So we're already about halfway there. Let's look at what kind of cornerbacks we have left. Adrian Peterson's still on the board, which I do like. Very good chance I take him. Let's see what we have here still. Pretty good options or not so much? Not so much, if we're being honest. I do like the appeal of Byron Maxwell being a younger guy. Somebody who can develop. Let's take a look who's here at outside the linebacker. No good. Okay, we still have a couple of pretty good options in the middle. And then I know we still have some pretty good DT options as well. So here's what we'll do, I think. I think we'll go running back right now. Got DeMarco Murray still there. That's pretty good. I might do Le'Veon Bell, though. He is not a power back. What the hell are you talking about, Madden? You could not be more out of your friggin' mind. Okay, let's go, Damn. You at 95? Alright, let's go with DeMarco Murray. And then I will go back and take a defensive tackle. Alright, let's go to DTs. I'd like to have a pretty good line, if you guys hadn't noticed. So we're going to just kind of shore that up. Make sure we're all set there. I'm liking Terrence Knighton out of these guys. Yeah, let's take Terrence Knighton. So we'll make like 2 or 3 more picks and that'll be about it. Let's see what we've got in terms of remaining offensive linemen. What do we got for right tackles? Lodol could be a pretty good. No. I like to have balance on my line, although it's not the smartest thing to pick. Let's go with Alex Mack. I know I'm a Browns fan, so I'm a little bit of a homer with this kind of stuff, but I do like to have a pretty solid offensive line. Alright, let's take a look at... we do have to take a cornerback at some point, so now is as good a time as any, I suppose. Jabari Greer, Brandon Brown, or Chris Culliver could be a great pick, actually. We have somebody a little bit younger here, maybe? Nope, nobody young at all. So actually, that is what we are going to do, is take Chris Culliver here. Just so that we have a somewhat young and speedy cornerback. Let's take a look at who's there. Marshall Yanda still here? You got it, Marshall Yanda it is. We're going to have a real good offensive line, everybody. Alright, let's make one more pick and be done with the fantasy draft. We got a tight end. Anyone in there still? Meh. I don't really care so much about tight ends, though. Let's take a look at linebackers. Who we got? Okay, Pernell McPhee, not a bad choice. Michael Kendrick's another pretty good one. If I'm going to take a linebacker here, I'm going to try to go middle. Unless there's a really good outside pass rusher that I absolutely can't pass up. And it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Okay. I'll probably go with Kendricks here. Actually. Now let's do Demario Davis. Okay, we are going to sim the rest of the draft from here on in. I don't want to make too many picks. Advanced draft and just advanced to the end of the draft. One more to go. Alright, and as soon as this is done simulating, we should be able to just get straight into the game there. I'm going to skip, well, I'll delegate the game prep so that it kind of does that, works on it on its own, but yeah, we will just go straight to the gameplay. And as I said, in the YouTube presentation of this, I will most likely edit the crap out of it. I don't know where we're at in terms of mic volume versus game volume. That should be interesting to find out. Be a nice little adventure. I may have my TV on mute, actually. Now that I think about it. It's a very good possibility because I can't hear anything. I always notice like the stream when I go check on it on my computer is always like a little bit behind where I am, so I can kind of hear myself talking in the other room, but like 3 sentences before, which is odd. Good stuff though. You know, I get to see how I'm sounding at least. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this just because it is our first stream. In future I will skip these little pre-game cinematics, just, you know, but figure you guys get a little taste of what it looks like here. So if you haven't seen Madden 15 before, the graphics are pretty good. And they got the clink there, CenturyLink Field. Or no, not CenturyLink. Sorry, I'm a Browns/Seahawks fan, so I'm always thinking of one of their stadiums. This is Lincoln Financial. They call it the clink, which is probably why I thought that. Alright, Jim Nance and Phil Simms. The fuck, bro. I want to skip this. Is there a reason I can't just skip the kickoff, or Phil Douchebag and Douchebag Jr. here just being douchebags? Hopefully my controller is working. Appears to be. Alright, let's see if I'll know because I'll should be able to pick a play. Let's take a look. My god, this is taking forever. Good lord. Alright, return middle. Okay, yeah, it is working. Ooh, we got Devin Hester as our kick return. Autodraft did that. Thank you, Autodraft. Unnecessary jukes. I am the king of unnecessary jukes, everybody. I don't know why I do it. Okay. I go by play type on offense. That might annoy some people, and I do apologize in advance if it does annoy you. Everyone plays this a little bit differently, but I don't know a lot of the offensive sets by heart. I mean, I know them, but I don't know in this playbook which I have, so it just helps me to go by play type. Defensively, I know exactly which plays and which sets to run, so I'll go by playbook on defense. So our first run here goes for a pretty nice gain. That's a first down. Is that a first down? Oh, 2nd and inches. I feel like they always spot you just slightly behind. Who is our quarterback? Because that is not Cardale Jones. What? Why do you have Denard Robinson behind center? What is going on? Hold up, everybody. All right, what is the deal? I gotta check my depth chart. Why is Denard Robinson there? No. Go Terrell Pryor also. Cardale friggin' Jones, what are you doing? Call timeout. I think you have to call a timeout for that to take effect, so I just wanted to make sure. I mean, we're just going to keep pounding the ball anyways, but yeah, no. Alright, they're kind of stacking me this time. Probably won't get much out of this one. Or I'll get a lot out of it either way. We're going to run another one, and if it works, we'll do a play-action pass. I'm going to try to skip these replays to the best of my ability, just kind of keep the game moving. Already 2 minutes into the first quarter. I like the speed of the game. And alright, that's enough for a first, so I'm okay with it. More than I thought I did anyways. Let's go ahead and run a nice little play-action pass. We will run... I don't want to do zone seam. P218, I'm liking that one. I love that middle route at the tight end. runs. I don't... Who do we have? Donald? I don't know you, sir. Sorry. I know a lot of NFL players. I don't know you. Nice. Wide open. So I do like to... You guys will notice I like to roll out. It's a weird habit of mine. Don't know why. It actually hurts me way more than it helps me, I'll tell you that. I like this 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end set here, and we're going to run a nice little draw play up the left-hand side. They're stacking what's audible to the, or actually, it was the right, we're going to audible to the left. This is not going to do very well. Nope, that got blown up immediately. Let's try a screen pass, see if that gets anything going. We're going to do the halfback slip screen. And I'm going to make sure that my offensive line is max protecting. Actually, hey, Donald, I want you blocking. Oh, God. That was horrible. Okay, so if we can get like 8 to 9 yards here, I can settle for a field goal. I'll be happy with that. Let's run some comebacks. I like the flanker curl. I'm not liking it. I'm probably going to audible regardless of what we run. Let's run Z spot and try to get it out to Murray. Let's see what we can do from this. Alright. Get it out to Murray. And I only gained about 1 yard or 2 there. I wonder if I am in field goal range. Depends on who my kicker is, I suppose. We are not in field goal range. Okay, so I'm actually going to sim the next possession. Next play. Or not the next possession, but the next play. I will, every once in a while, sim a offensive or defensive possession just to keep the game going. Like I said, I do need to, oh man, I took way too long. I do like to try to keep this moving because it could probably be really hard to edit. Who's our quarterback? Because I can't move him. Smith. Alex Smith? Oh, balls. That was horrible. I'm using the hit stick thinking this is like Madden 11 or something. Alright, I don't like 3-4. I don't know why I ran that. I was just trying to pick something. So we will go ahead and do the next offensive possession, and then we'll probably skip the next defensive possession. I can tell you I am far more likely to skip a defensive than an offensive possession, just because I am better at offense on this game than I am at defense. Alright, I run the same play, just so you guys know. I run the same exact play all game long. Cover 3 sky, and then if I need to do audibles, I just audible out of it, or shift my line to what needs to be done, but I do run pretty much the same play all game long. So if you're noticing, yeah, I'll just confirm that for you here and now. Okay. This is a run. No 2 ways about it. Oh, shit. I thought they were going to have me at X there. Oh, well. I got about 3 or 4 yards. Not terrible. See if I can maybe move the line a little bit. I just said. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to shift the line. I'm late. High. Not bad. I think I contained it pretty well on those first 2 rounds. Alex Smith isn't going to throw a deep ball. That's all I know. Shift the line. There we go. Let's spread it out and also spread out the linebackers. Oh, Knighton's going to get him. Yeah, there we go. I thought I had a sack there, but Alex Smith just overthrew him. So we're going to sim. I don't like to do these punt returns. I'm really bad at them. So you'll notice I sim them a lot. Okay, let's start with a same set as before. 3 receiver set up the middle. So they're kind of catching on to this. Actually, I'm going to audible out, go Bear Z under. Let's see what we got here. I think I can hit X if he gets open enough. That's pretty good. Alright. We're going to go into the hurry-up offense. Not. Didn't take, apparently. Alright, thank you, game. Appreciate that. Alright, we'll just run a nice little first down. And then we'll go into the hurry-up offense. Okay, so this is kind of where I start to get into my groove a little bit when I start running the hurry-up. I don't really ever get him to take penalties. I don't know why I do the whole fake snap bit. Was that inbounds? Did you get that? You hauled it in. Nice. Alright, we're going to do a nice little halfback slam up the middle. I'd at least like to get 3 out of this possession if I can. I'm better off running to the left than having my offense max protect. Oh, your stiff arm's not very good, DeMarco. Should be. I mean, in real life, it's great. Alright, we're going to run another slam and then set him up for the pass on 3rd down. I'm going to shift my line left, bring Donald over. Nice work, Donald. That did nothing. Well, we got 2 yards out of it, so I don't regret it. Not 3 yards out of it. That was a generous spot game. Okay, so we're going to go short pass, or quick pass, I should say. Go. It's not the play I wanted to run at all. But I mean, it was a horrible call. But I don't want to really waste the time out on that. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Thought I could get away from him. Alright. Okay. So we'll be all set to punt it away here. And as usual, I will be simming that. So we're going to go change it. Alright everybody, the game did crash. Madden 15 crashed just after that play right before halftime. So, yeah, that's going to do it for the week. Disappointing ending, I know. I did try to get back in and reload the game because it does save intermittently throughout the game. It did save, and then when I tried to reload it, the save file was corrupted. So what I tried to do instead was actually delete the autosave file and go back to the hard save file, which was taking place before the game. That's the one you guys saw us make. However, that too was corrupted. This is why I don't like consoles, because seriously, the fucking Xbox One crashes more than my goddamn computer, which is like, really? Computers are supposed to crash. Consoles are not. So this is why I don't like the Xbox One, and why I was very, very hesitant to stream games up until now. We're not giving up on it just because it fucked up the first time. I will try to do this again. I'll probably have to redraft the team because I don't think either one of those save files are ever going to work again. So next week, well, not next week, but the next time we play Madden, which could be many, many weeks in the future, I will try to get that team as close to it was, and then, redo it. So, sorry about that ending, guys, and I will have simmed through one game the next time we play Madden, and I will try to sim it until I can win, because I did win. If the game ended there, I would have won. It was 10-7, so the way I see it, it's only fair that we call it a win rather than a loss, because we don't know that they would have come back. Anyways, point is, thank you guys very much for watching and being patient with me. I sincerely apologize that the game crashed. That's Xbox for you. Blame Microsoft. Don't blame me. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the little bit of Madden we got to play today. I know I did. It was nice to get back on the horse, the Madden horse, after a while. So thank you guys again very much for watching. Next week for Sports 6th Day, we will be going with NBA Street V2, which I know won't crash because it's on my fucking computer, and my computer doesn't crash very often. My Xbox does. That's just such a weird thing, I can't imagine. So thank you guys very much for watching again, and we'll see you next time.